Welcome to Paddock Park 2. And if you've been searching for a real horse property in Wellington, this is the neighborhood you've been looking for. Let me be clear about something right up front. Paddock Park 1, just a mile from here, is acreage living near horses. Paddock Park 2 is acreage living with horses. That distinction is the difference between boarding your horse 5 minutes away and walking out your back door to your own barn. If you want your horses at home, this is where you live. Almost every property you'll see on this drive has real equestrian facilities. We're talking on site barns ranging anywhere from 4 stalls all the way up to 21, riding arenas with premium footing, multiple paddocks, tack rooms, feed rooms, wash stalls. Many properties include grooms' quarters with their own kitchenettes and full baths, and several of these homes have private gates that open directly onto the red trail bridle path system that weaves through the neighborhood. What does that mean in practical terms? It means you can ride your horse from your backyard to the Wellington Showgrounds in about 7 to 10 minutes. No trailering, no traffic, just you, your horse, and a short hack to one of the most prestigious equestrian venues in the world. The lots here are generous. Most properties sit on between 1.8 and 2.5 acres, with several pushing to 3 or even 4 plus acres. The homes were built mostly in the late 1980s through the early 2000s, with new construction now arriving at the top of the market. You'll see a mix of architectural styles: colonial, traditional, Mediterranean, and contemporary new builds. What ties them all together is the equestrian zoning that lets the barns, the arenas, and the paddocks legally exist. Take a look at the landscape on many of these properties. Mature oaks that have been growing in for 30 years or more, royal palms lining the driveways, clusia hedges providing natural privacy between estates, fruit trees, landscape lighting, and the kind of established green space that simply cannot be replicated with new construction. The quality of the equestrian facilities varies from property to property. The barns you'll see here include center aisle layouts, which are the professional standard. Some have GGT footing in the arenas. That's a premium synthetic footing brand. Others have Wordley Martin arenas, which is the name you want to see if you're buying for serious competition. Fly spray systems built right into the barn structure. Wash stalls with hot and cold water, hay storage, equipment storage, properties built for working with horses every day, not just looking at them. Many of these homes also include guest houses or detached structures, useful for staff, family, or seasonal residents. Several offer income-producing potential as boarding facilities. One recent sale just up the street operated as a working boarding business with a consistent income history before changing hands earlier this year. Beyond the equestrian features, these are genuinely beautiful homes. New metal roofs from 2023, 2024, and 2025. Complete impact windows throughout. Whole house generators on most of the larger estates. Heated saltwater pools, summer kitchens, screened patios, outdoor showers, and the kind of mature landscaping you only get after decades of careful tending. The schools are excellent. Most addresses feed into Binks Forest Elementary, with the southern blocks routing to New Horizons. Both feed into Wellington Landings Middle and Wellington High, all A-rated. And you're surrounded by the equestrian world. Wellington International, host of the Winter Equestrian Festival, is just minutes away. The Global Dressage grounds, the International Polo Club, world-class veterinarians, top trainers, tack shops, equine therapy facilities, and feed stores are all right here in the village. You're 15 to 20 minutes to the airport, 25 minutes to the beach, and a short drive to every major Wellington amenity. What you're really buying in Paddock Park 2 is a way of life. The freedom of no-HOA, the privacy of acreage, the convenience of having your horses at home, and the rare ability to ride from your backyard to one of the world's premier equestrian destinations without ever loading a trailer. If this is the kind of property you've been searching for, I'd love to help you find it. I'm Caroline Orsini, your South Florida broker living right here in Wellington. For the current list of properties available in Paddock Park 2, check the link below. I'll see you in the next video.